Film is really what saved me and my family. We went through a difficult time when I was little, and my mom had divorced my biological father when I was around, like right before I was born. And we moved back in with my grandparents, and after we lived with them for some time, about 5 years, my mom was able to get us a place on our own, and how we passed time was just watching movies. And we had all gone through a really hard time, and so movies is how we passed time, but also how we spent time together. And we had this small movie collection, and we would watch the same movies over and over and over again, but it didn't matter because it's what made us happy. We would watch Jurassic Park, Halloween, Alien on a loop. And I know the feeling that I got when I watched films then, and the feeling I still get now, and the feeling that I get making them. And I really want to make that connection and hopefully help somebody else who may be going through a hard time, or just to purely just be an escape and to build happiness in somebody. I'm Jennifer-Juliette Marissa Riojas, and my major is MCJ, Film and Media Arts. So I'm from here, born and raised in Fresno, California, and I actually live now in Clovis, California, and I attended high school at Clovis High School. I graduated from Clovis High School in 2020, and then came to Fresno State the fall semester of 2020. I was sitting in the library when I got the email that my professor wanted to nominate me, and I was over the moon. I was so excited. He was like, it was Jess Thurkelson, my film professor, and he was like, can I nominate you for the Dean's Medalist Award? I'm like, of course, who would say no to that? Like, what an honor. And then a following couple of weeks, he was like, congratulations, you got the nomination. And I was like, oh my gosh. I ran out of my room, I went and told my mom, and we were just jumping with joy. So following graduation in the next year or so, I'm hoping to move to Los Angeles to pursue my film career. And short-term goals, though, is to build my filmmaking portfolio and do some freelance work here in town. In my short films, I focus on LGBT community. And last semester, I made a short film called Dine and Dash. It's about two friends who go to a restaurant, and they both think the waiter's flirting with them, and turns out he's married. And so, but it's about friendship, really, and just it's a story based off of me and my best friend. My favorite memory is from last semester, and I made my first short film in MCJ 117. It's narrative filmmaking with Aaron Schulke, and that was one of the best experiences of my life. Just to realize that my peers and my professors support me, they believe in me, and that they want me to succeed was such a humbling experience. And also, production was just so much fun. There's nothing like being on set, and although it can be so stressful, but honestly, when you get to post-production and you start to see your film come together, it's just it's that excitement all over again of yes, I want to do this, I want to keep doing this. First of all, I want to thank my mom. She's been my rock throughout my entire life, and she's always believed in me. She's my other half. And then next, I want to thank my best friend, Kyle. He has selflessly devoted himself to my dreams and has continuously helped me with my projects and showed not only his interest, but his support, both my mom and my best friend. And those were the two really that got me through all of this. And of course, I want to thank my sister. She's a Fresno State alumni, and when she graduated, I was coming in as a freshman, and she kind of showed me the ropes of registration and all these things that didn't make sense at the time, but she really helped me out. And all my siblings, my sister Ashley and my brother Marcus, just being there for support and being interested in what I do. And then lastly, I want to thank my grandfather, John, who just recently, he passed away last spring. And he was a big film lover as well. I'm just very honored to be here for this experience and to be proudly representing the MCJ department.